Well, Doug and Shelley, Expo New Mexico and Tingley Coliseum quiet right now, but in a few days, tens of thousands of people will gather here for the 34th annual Gathering of the Nations. And if they choose to, some of these visitors will get one of these. It's a brochure about Ultra Health, talking more about the company and the medical cannabis that they sell.
This is a CBD.
Leonard Salgado says this new partnership is perfect because Native Americans have long practiced what Ultra Health is doing now.
We feel that their connection to natural healing, natural medicine, was a natural fit.
Salgado says it's a 5-year commitment. So what did it cost?
It could be well over hundreds of thousands of dollars in the future.
Ultra Health sees the Gathering of Nations as an opportunity to reach thousands of patients who may not know they can use medical cannabis to treat their illness.
PTSD, cancer, Parkinson's, chronic pain. So there are a number of qualifying conditions, and we just want people to know that there is an alternative, certainly, to traditional medicine.
They'll be handing out these brochures. None of their products will be there.
No. We will not be taking any plants.
At the last state fair, Ultra Health's booth had a cannabis plant. The state didn't like it. They had to get rid of it, and Salgado says the issue's still being worked out in court. With that behind them, they're looking forward to debuting at the gathering.
We couldn't be happier and more proud to be affiliated with this event,
which is estimated to have a $20 million economic impact, as it's considered the largest Native American powwow in the world.
Well, Ultra Health will also help people apply for a medical cannabis card if they qualify. Now, you may remember that Ultra Health tried to sponsor the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, but the Balloon Fiesta board denied that sponsorship. But the Gathering of Nations telling me tonight that they happily accepted this sponsorship because they believe Ultra Health is providing a much needed service to all people. They also tell me that they appreciate that this company works with tribes across this country to help them cultivate and develop their own cannabis. And Gathering of Nations sees that as a big economic boom to Indian country. Reporting for you live tonight at Expo New Mexico, I'm Royal Day, KOAT, Action 7 News.